This is Max Shears for Pro Boxing Fans. I'm glad to be joined by Darren Till. Fight week. Before I got onto your fight, while I was doing my notes, I was looking at your Twitter. I saw an interaction. I'm not going to name the person, but it started off with, "I will be at the January card." You replied, "I'll tell Mum in case that you won't." They put, "Why?" Because I said, "Dylan has never been knocked out." You put, "Because I can." He put, "You're soft as hell. Hope Rockhold smokes you. I was supporting you, but not anymore." You put, "Cry harder. You're banned from Misfits for being fat." He put, "I'm Misfits' biggest fan. Please don't ban me. Seriously, please don't. I've been to 6 Misfits events." You put, "Banned." Is there any more here? And then he put, "Please don't, please don't." I just found it very entertaining. Talk to me about your social media. Do you enjoy kind of hitting back at people, slating you?
I just take social media for what it is. For me, it's since the start, since I've ever been on social media, there's just been this platform that there's no realness on it, and you'll see wellness and healthness and health coaches saying, you know, social media is not real, but neither are you. You're not real either. None of you are real. I'm not real. So I just take social media for exactly what it is. It's a fugazi, it's a woozy, it's a fucking awful of wars. It's nothing. It doesn't mean anything to me. What anyone says on there, it doesn't mean anything. It never has. So I just take it for what it is. Arguing back with people who've got football as profile pictures, like when someone's there on Twitter with a profile pic of another man, how can I take that person serious? Like, barely. Yeah. And then you've got other men, most times it's men to me giving shit, and it's like a profile picture with him and his kids, and it's like, what are you actually doing with your time? You have kids and you're commenting to me on Twitter trying to give me shit, and I'm meant to sit here and go, "Oh, what he just said hurts me. Oh, it's affected me." Like, social media just is this big bullshit thing, and it's just really showing us all how fucking thick everyone is. Everyone's just totally thick on there. Yeah. Everyone's thick. People are begging for things on TikTok. People are training, lifting a few weights on Instagram, and they're telling us that's what it's been. Some people have gone sober from being addicts, and now they're telling us that having a pint's bad for you. No, just because you were a crazy crackhead addict doesn't mean I can't go to the pub and have a pint. Because you can't control yourself. Don't tell us that we can't. You're the problem. You work on yourself. Social media is just bullshit. So I don't have no respect for it. I don't have no respect for anyone giving me shit on there. So they get it back as much as they give it.
Yeah, now I have to speak obviously of your fight. Someone that is giving it to you. I spoke to Luke this morning. He called you fat. Thoughts on Luke as a person before we break down the fight?
Wanker, isn't he? He's a wanker, isn't he? He is a wanker. Like, he's known throughout the fighting world as being a wanker. He's a wanker.
What does Luke bring in the ring? Is there anything to be aware of? Like, what do you expect from him? I know he is a UFC world champion in the past. What are you expecting from Luke?
Everything, apparently. Luke doesn't think I'm worthy to share the ring, so, you know, what I'm expecting is not to land a glove on Luke, and for Luke to either box me head off for 6 rounds or knock me out. So I don't know, whatever I say, it doesn't really matter, because he's made his mind up. I'm fat. I think he said something about, I was on the Charlie, a week before the press conference. Americans don't use the term Charlie, so that's very strange. I don't know where he said that from.
God knows.
God knows.
Was it a 3-fight contract at first with you and Misfits?
Yeah.
What's next? And this is the 3rd back-to-back.
I'm happy with Misfits, so if Misfits want to do business after this fight, come to the table, I'll come to the table. They can make the Tommy fight. I've heard they want to make the Andrew Tate fight with me. So I'm open. I just want to make a chunk of money and fight. I love fighting.
What do you make of Andrew? I saw Ariel reported yesterday apparently there's a fight at the end of the year or something with him. What do you make of that news? Like I say, are you interested in that fight? Yeah,
massively. I think Andrew it'd be a good fight. I think it'd sell well. I think it'd make a lot of money for both of us, and it'd be a good, decent fight. He can fight. He's been a kickboxer all his life, so yeah, it'd definitely be interesting.
Another man you named, Tommy Fury. Have you seen his documentary?
Yeah, I've seen clips. I haven't seen his. I don't watch TV, but I've seen the clips. Yeah.
I've got a clip straight after yours and his presser. Actually, no, it's from when he got called off. I'm going to say, if you want to watch that, I just remember what your thoughts are. Obviously, you should press play.
I fucking knew it since the press conference, so now it's confirmed what I said. He's a shithouse. You fucking wanker. Fuck off. End that shit. No paycheck for you. Fuck straight off. He was getting a massive payday out of me. Now he's back to get nothing. The double keep. What's everyone saying there? Does he matter? No, not that bothered. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter, but what?
That's what I did. And he said, what's everyone saying? And John said, does it matter? He's not bothered.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Do you think Tommy will fight again? Like, there was talk of him maybe having one last fight and stuff like. Do you think that fight going to happen with you?
Just depends on money, but I think he's got enough money. You know, I'm in a different position to Tommy. You know, I'm poor compared to them. I'm like a poor man. They've got everything. I'm poor. I'm poor. So it just depends whether he can be bothered or not, because he's got everything he needs. He's obviously got his wife, he's got his kids, he's got a family. They've all got money. Do you know what I mean? So would you come back? What does he need? He doesn't really like fighting, does he? He likes the idea of being a fighter. But I heard something today, bodybuilding and something like that. Like I don't know. People have asked me what talents I've got. I really don't have a talent other than fighting, and I'm really good at it.
I want to take you back to the start. So you are now almost Mr. Misfits aside from KSI. You've headlined 3 in a row now. Like, when you got that first call from Mams, I'm assuming, or maybe KSI, what was your first thoughts on Misfits? And now we're seeing all these professional fighters turn over. Is Misfits becoming like a really respected promotion in the pro game? So
yeah, I think every time someone wants to come out to like the MMA or the real boxing, they always mention Misfits. So it does seem to have that platform of a professional, stage now. So very much so.
Now, last two, obviously, I can't not ask about his man. I imagine you're not the biggest fan of him, but you are in that crossover space now. Jake Paul's got his fight against Gervonta Davis. What are your thoughts on that?
Look, I don't judge like that. Like, I think to myself, Gervonta Davis should beat him most definitely. But like Jake Paul's, I don't know. It's the clown. It's the clown show. It's the circus. So it's all strapping in it, and obviously all the promoters and that are all behind it because it makes money. So they're not really asked which way boxing's going in, and I couldn't give a fuck either as long as I'm making money.
Now, I know you do have to go, but if he did fight AJ, how would that one have gone?
I mean, AJ should definitely knock him out early, but for me it wasn't about that. It was about the fact that Jake Paul would get the chance to fight AJ. It just shows how fucked we are in boxing, in the world, social media, all that. Fucked, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Darren, thank you. Best of luck, mate.